Welcome to Millrats TV. I'm your host, Selma Killisley, and you're joining us tonight at the St. John Airport. We're here for a very exciting, very special occasion. After months and months of fundraising, Modibo Diarra and his family, his wife Miriam and his daughter Sydney, are finally arriving in Canada. Beverly, a lot has gone into bringing Modibo here, most especially fundraising, and I know that you were a big part of the fundraising effort as well as a large committee, so could you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, I guess it started off with a very honorable fundraiser that Carla Votor had started. It was an auction and supper at the Jake's Steakhouse. We raised almost $6,000 at that one.
Wow.
Continued by another fundraiser that Rebecca McCullough had started. That was a 3-on-3 basketball tournament. We had arranged for the Playdates to be there. They played rain or shine. We also raised quite a bit of money at that fundraiser as well. Throughout the time, we've had little fundraisers here and there and dinners and numerous meetings, and through all of it, it was very exciting.
So those two fundraisers were able to raise $15,000.
Not only that, there was a few things in between. Bruce Wright from the Wright Agency had donated an autographed Millrats jersey from the first season with Jaron Jackson's autograph. That sold for quite a bit. We had some 50-50s. We had some raffle tickets. Glen Falls School actually did a pajama day and sponsored Modibo. There was one boy over in Harborview High that single-handedly went around to the school and collected $250.
Wow.
Rebecca McCullough's daughter went to RNS, and she would leave baggies everywhere, and people would just put money in the baggies and she'd collect them, and that raised quite a bit of money as well.
Sweet.
Yeah, so the whole community has really pitched in.
And that's really what this is all about, isn't it? It's all about community, and now that they're here, they're going to be living with the McCulloughs, and we'll talk to them in a little bit.
Yes.
So I know that we're still looking for some things.
Mm-hmm. We're still looking for, they couldn't bring much with them, so we're looking for winter clothing for Cindy, and, some furniture and money, grocery certificates, anything that anybody could give and help would be great. We have a lot of, long months ahead of us. They're going to have heat and hydro and, things that we all regularly have to do, but they're picking up and starting over. So hopefully they'll be able to make a go of it, and the community will keep supporting.
Absolutely. I'm joined now by two very special guests who I couldn't be more pleased to see. They've made a long journey to be here, 6 hours all the way from New Hampshire.
Well, no, we came from Maine. Wells, Maine, our camp. We went from Massachusetts, where Modibo lived many years of his life, to our camp in Maine.
So, having said that Modibo lived many years of his life there, could you explain to us how you came to know Modibo?
He went to Notre Dame, which was a basketball school in high school when he was 16. Our daughters went there, and they told us about this boy who came from Africa who had malaria, and they gave him the wrong medicine, and he didn't speak English, and they gave him a hot medicine, and we said bring him home, and they brought him home, and he's been with us ever since, and he's our son. He calls us Mom and Dad, and he's our son, and we love him. And I never thought this day was going to come.
When was the last time you saw Modibo?
March, right before we left.
Yeah.
And he knew, we were telling him, geez, maybe you shouldn't go back. He said, I have to go back. My wife and daughter are there, and I'm not coming back till they come back. So.
Absolutely. Now, does he know that you're here?
No.
Amazing.
No.
I can't wait to see.
No. He doesn't know we're here. And I told everybody, hide us.
Yeah, hide us.
Hide us, because I don't want him to know.
Well, you can always hide behind Steve.
Yeah, that's what we said.
Well, I have to say congratulations, and I'm so happy that you get to share in this moment.
Thank you for everything you've done.
Thank you.
These very special guests are Rebecca and Kayla McCullough. They are where the Diarras will be staying for the next couple of weeks. So this is such a great thing of you guys to do, to welcome the Diarras into your home? Was it a big decision?
No, easy decision, and we thought all along that that's what would happen, that, you know, fingers crossed that they made it here and that they would come and stay with us, so we're thrilled that it's finally happened.
So, do you have a big family?
We have 5, add 3 more, but we live at Ross A. Netherwood School with, we have about 130 boarders there already,
Wow.
so what's a few more?
What's a few more? 3 more, and it's so very worth it. So Kayla, are you excited to meet Cindy?
Yes.
Yes? Are you going to be like sharing a room or anything like that?
Well, I share with Peyton, but both of our beds pull out, so all 3 of us could all sleep together.
That'll be really fun, like a little sleepover.
And then my brother has a bunk bed too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really cool, so that'll be really exciting. Now, I mean, this is a long time coming. I know you guys organized a fundraiser. How did you come upon Modibo's story?
Well, the Millrats practice at Ross A. Netherwood School's gym, and so we see them all the time, and they eat lunch in the dining hall with us, and we never miss a practice and never miss a game. And even during games, Modibo would warm up and then come over to where we were and pick the kids up and sweat on them a little bit. And we were just drawn in by him instantly. I think he was drawn to our 3-year-old daughter because she's the same age as Cindy. I think she's a lot smaller than Cindy, though. And we just instantly became friends, and we adore him. He's just lovely, and we couldn't help but do something to help him.
Well, this is such a great thing of you to do. And I mean, from the Millrats, thank you so much. And you must be very excited.
We are. We're thrilled. We couldn't be more excited, and it feels like we've been waiting so long, and we just can't wait for him to come through the doors.